Yo, what's going on, guys? Snooze Man back here with on the YouTube video, and today we're actually talking about how to download the most recent roster as of May 13th here in Madden 22 franchise mode. Now, I am on the community files right here, and I will go to all because this is going to be the setup as soon as you guys load into community files. So here it is. We go to all, and we're going to want to go all the way over to roster right over here. Now, the reason I'm doing this video so late, I usually would have gotten to this right away, but I really wanted to wait for some more roster moves to be made in real life, and a lot of them haven't been updated. They've been pretty poor. This one is, but you guys are going to want to hit sort down there to get to the newest one. I already sorted it from before. But again, as you guys can see, May 13th, all 32 team cuts, trades, and signings up to date as of 5/13. Rounds 1 through 3 complete. So that I'm assuming 3 rounds complete. Now I have not checked this roster, but Raiders traded wide receiver Byron Edwards to Falcons. Saints signed wide receiver Jarvis Landry. So these are all things that happen as of May 13th. So this is a brand new roster with still 3 rounds of rookies, and I'm assuming that it says rounds 1 through 3 complete, meaning that there's going to be legit 4 through 7 rookies that are going to be added. But again, the main 3 rounds that we of rookies that we want to be able to play with are in this roster with the most updated, legit trades and signings like Jarvis Landry and Byron Edwards. So, and again, Bears. I'm a big Bears fan. We signed a couple more receivers. They're going to be on there, and we will double check that. But let's go ahead and download this file. But I'm going to overwrite this. But guys, this is a roster that is up to date. Obviously, that Madden doesn't update, and it has at least 3 rounds that of rookies that we want to be able to play with. Because at worst, right now, guys, rounds 4 through 7 are rookies that we're not going to really be fond of, anyways, just because those are guys they're going to be hard to really develop. But we do have a really good roster on our hands. I believe is it just off season 2022. I'm just going to go ahead and hit yes. I'm going to double check real quick, guys, to make sure that was off season 2022. I'm going to double check that just because I don't want to confuse myself. Hold on. Let me go over here to roster and make sure, again, you guys do go over and load in your roster like I just did. But I do want to make sure that this is the right roster right here. And then, again, I didn't show you guys that. I wasn't able to show you guys this example. But, again, hit sort, and then we will get to the, yeah. So it is off season 2022. So I will back out of this. And then we will open up a brand new league. Let's go into franchise. And then let's go ahead and let's start new. Make sure you guys create new league. It doesn't matter if it's offline or online. I use active roster here, and we should be able to see all of this, all the new league creations
Choose the team you want to start your
that
franchise with.
this
Continue
guy made.
enhancing.
So let's go ahead and load into this with the Bears, and let's make sure a lot of this is right here. Okay, let's go ahead and go
The home
into
tab is your franchise
Trade
dashboard.
Center. I like
Keep
looking at
track.
the rosters through Trade Center, guys. So let's go ahead, go manual trade, and let's see some of the guys. Does it have some of the rookies? Let me look at. Okay, so it does. Here's Bayless Jones Jr., guys. This is our round 3 pick. They do have Dante Pettis, David Moore, Tajay Sharp. They have all these guys. So you will not be able to find an updated roster like this unless you download this one as of May
This
13th.
is the player card.
I'm not
Here
sure,
you can see
guys,
your strength.
if they actually give. Now, this is pretty wrong, though, because Bayless Jones ran a 4.3 and they gave him 88 speed. So I can tell you right now that this roster probably isn't um, as good as I might have thought at first. But let's go ahead and just look at some of these rookies. Let's go ahead and look at like an Aiden Hutchinson on the Lions, see if they actually give him a dev. I would look into this roster, guys, but I'd also be wary because, okay, so yeah, they're not going to give these guys like legit development traits, but I would look into this roster, guys, and download it, and I would yourselves go in and specifically give these guys dev traits and ratings that you think are appealing to their 40 times or how they played in college, because I can already tell a lot of these are wrong. and they don't really give a lot of these development traits to these guys. But again, if you guys want to see some of the updated stuff, let's go ahead and check on maybe the Saints with Jarvis Landry. So there's a couple other ones that have happened. Let me see. Let's see someone like Malik Willis. He's a third round pick, right? On the Titans, just so you guys know. Let's go ahead. And Titans, Malik Willis, as you guys can see. What speed do they give someone like Malik Willis? 93 speed they give Malik Willis. But they're going to give Bayless Jones only 88 speed, who ran a 4.31. So I would look into this, guys, this roster, because this is the best current roster that you can use up-to-date wise with rounds 1 through 3 rookies. But keep in mind, there's no dev traits on these rookies, and I think this creator kind of ran through this and didn't give guys legit good stats. Like Bayless needs at least 94 speed with 4.31 speed. So go ahead and go through this, guys, but that is going to be the best roster that we can use right now in franchise mode. So hopefully you guys obviously are keeping up to date with these rosters and at least have some fun here the last couple months of Madden 22. But again, if you guys have any new videos or tips you guys want to leave down below, again, I am all ears on that. I will check that, and I will try to make videos out there for you guys. But guys, until the next tip video, I will see you guys in the next one.